shut off at random.
That's not good.
Yeah, the RAM is awful. And my spacebar broke. I just bought a mechanical keyboard.
Don't they have like
and the spacebar broke.
cheap keyboards here?
I actually am using one that I bought like months ago as a backup. But I bought a Red Dragon. It was recommended in the Linus Tech
Was it
Tips.
like Corsair or something?
No, it was. Oh no, like the one that broke is Red Dragon. But these guys have like something like that.
I don't know what Red Dragon did. Linus like.
Linus, it was like in like the $50 mechanical keyboard roundup. It was good.
Okay,
it was good. And the spacebar doesn't work, and I'm very angry. I've only used it for like a month.
That's sad.
Very upsetty spaghetti.
It's okay. My keyboard works. So actually, I don't know why I brought that up. Actually. Anyway.
Flex.
I want to get a.
I want to play Halo on the PC.
I want to get a better PC so I can actually play stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Ryzen 3000 comes out in a few weeks. Hopefully.
Is that a processor?
They're gonna announce it at Computex. Yes, okay. And it's gonna be. We're talking flipping mainstream 8-core 16 thread for cheap.
For 16 thread, really?
Yeah, for cheap. I kid you not. I kid you heckin' not. I can't wait.
Maybe I should wait that out. Well, I'm not gonna have enough money to buy a new computer like by this month, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking to upgrade that.
Nice.
Nice jump art to deep
deepening.
Hey, tell us what kind of computers you guys got in the chat.
Yeah, do you have potatoes? Do you have ones that just don't work like mine?
He's dead, right? No, okay.
Do you have like an RTX 2080 Ti?
I have a GT 740.
Dang! I mean, it's got an HDMI out, so it does that.
Yeah, it has one HDMI out for like 2 monitors.
What's your processor?
i5 4 something.
That's definitely a quad core, and I feel the pain because I have a quad core, and you can't honestly flipping. That's not enough nowadays.
It's not.
It's not. You need at least 4-core 8-thread.
The thing is, I also do. Wow, actually, did he not have jump for the second swing? I guess not. That's the thing is that because like now I do a lot more like Photoshop and video editing stuff.
And you're feeling the burn.
I'm feeling it because like
feeling the burn.
That's processor heavy because Adobe doesn't.
It is.
Like GPUs or whatever.
No.
So it's
juicy.
That was a good read. Holy cow! Speaking of reading.
Reading rainbow time.
Reading my temperatures, they're very high.
Reading arc-en-ciel. Arc-en-ciel is rainbow in French, right?
Arc-en-ciel?
The reading
arc-en-ciel.
Arc-en-ciel. I like that. La bibliothèque. La bibliothèque arc-en-ciel.
But yeah, I do like all that Adobe stuff. Pretty much needs a really good processor now, multiple cores.
Dude, did you hear what Adobe said recently?
Oh, about their old products.
That is absolutely horrendous.
That's terrible.
Yo, we're gonna. By the time we're 50, you're gonna need a license to use your couch in your living room. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
That's actually gruesome. If you buy software, they're like, oh, you can get sued for it now. Just a heads up. like
yeah, I don't understand. I don't know how
expensive Adobe stuff is. Like,
holy cow.
Jumping.
Like, if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about recently.
Adobe said you don't own the older versions because there's third-party software in it that I guess we don't own the license to anymore.
Yeah, so if you use the old version, you
are liable. You could get audited by somebody and
which is ridiculous. If I want to use
bad.
CS5, why can't I use CS5?
It's dumb.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I love corporations. Nah.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't know.
At least Smash isn't games as a service yet.
True.
It's getting there, but it's not quite there.
I reached him.
Juicy. Reach for the sky.
Jesus. Yeah, real talk. I reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky.
Oh, jeez, my system to be late.
It's one of those days, man, when you're Ottawa Smash and you gotta stick it out.
Well, cause she has to pick me up, but I said 11:30.
Probably around 12, unless this goes really fast. I don't know. Good stuff by both players. Not a bad first game of the grand finals.
Yeah, but yeah. So Adobe said that.
That's so bad, dude.
It's not my painting software, at least, even though I don't paint anymore.
It's like I don't know what it was, but it's just ridiculous. That's why I like free software like GIMP.
GIMP is.
It's not amazing, but it's free. It's free.
It's not user-friendly?
It's not user-friendly, and I can't use it, but I know that if I were to Photoshop stuff, I would use GIMP.
Well, here's the thing. Photoshop is pretty user-friendly, I feel.
Yeah.
But then, like, Premiere and After Effects are very not user-friendly.
Oh, that was rude.
And then... Sony Vegas Pro, I feel, is very user-friendly. Yeah, he should not have done that up B. He knows, he knows.
Vegas is alright. I only have it because like it was on sale on Steam for $20. I'm like, okay, I'll take Vegas for $20.
That's the other version, I think. I have the Pro.
It's like Vegas. It's like the full. I don't know. I can't explain it.
They
but
have different suites.
Yeah. Okay. So when I was a youngin, I got Premium Pro 9 that had export to PSP as a feature. It was so good.
I actually think that's still around on Premiere.
I still have that disc.
That's awesome.
And like the background is like all awful white. It's like super like tacky and like sick. And that was not the full version of Vegas. You could only have 4 video and 4 audio tracks. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
So that was bad. But now they've improved even the small ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do have that. Yeah, that would not have been enough for a lot of projects.
No, I was not enough.
I think I have like, on one of them, I have like 8 video tracks at least.
That's good, that's good.
That was weird. Did you see that?
That was a lot of switching.
The Minato art like stayed in the air for...
I don't know if he was... See, Jerm has secrets. Good stuff on third today, dude. Try heading out.
It just looked good.
That was a deepening. And Aerious with the commanding lead.
It's only been 2 minutes.
Jerm has been taking heads, and he can probably do this. But do I want to see it go to set 2?
How'd that not grab?
I don't know.
I do not want to see this go to set 2.
I mean,
I've got places to be.
Places to be. You're a famous person, Spyro.
In my house. I just want to. I don't know what I want to do.
How was doubles today?
How's doubles? Not great.
Who won?
Brett and Jerm.
Dang. Too bad Brett didn't handle singles. I apologize. I think that's just the bacon here.
Scott,
sorry, Ziggy.
Not to call out anyone.
Okay, what's up?
I jumped into a lot of my attacks. But prior to that, I was hitting him a lot by accident. But then after I stopped, he started jumping into...
So how light is Greninja?
How light?
How light of a character is it?
I think he's 1 unit lighter than Peach and Daisy.
So it's fairly light. I love Blaze.
It's not super light. It's Isabelle light, I think.
Because like Incineroar and Greninja can work well, but it's also hyper lethal against each other.
I don't like Scott's Incineroar. I prefer Lucina. Doubles. Another grand finals, another sortie matchup. Ba-ding!
Ba-ding. Yo, one of my down Bs is Bowser made on EMG Plays of the Week. And the comment I see is like, why is this even a moment? This is dumb. I'm like,
happened?
no!
What happened?
I just try up aired me like a billion times and I down B'd and he missed and I'm like sick. And then
I remember that.
And then the comments are like, this is dumb. B-Rods is I'm like, no! It didn't work.
Yeah, I don't post clips anywhere.
It didn't work.
I don't care. I think I did one cool clip in Smash 4 on Say once, and I posted that like 1 place, and that's the only time I've ever like done something.
I got you. I'm just trying to keep the presence of Bowser around.
That's fair.
I love how beautiful the stage is.
It is. Quite pretty.
Look at all the grass.
I just don't like. I don't like putting clips out of myself being like, oh, I'm so sick.
I don't like tweet that out because I feel it's bad, but it's also good to get auto smash and flow state and pixel rep where it's possible to. Like if something really good happens, I gotta share it, but I'm not gonna be like I got a ledge. I got another down B from ledge the 80th time let's post it. Yeah. I'm not like that kind of guy. I'll put it in the bank of clips, but I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Same here.
Just in case.
I don't even tweet anymore.
Yeah, you tweet when you're live.
Yeah, I can't even stream this Thursday because we're going to Algonquin or something.
Oh, you're doing the Algonquin tourney?
I don't know. Bashma said we might, but I'm mostly just because he said we're going to go to dinner after, so I kind of just want to go for dinner.
Understandable.
But if I do go to Algonquin, I don't have to play Greninja, so that's a lesson.
You might have to. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because I think our #1 PR is going to be there again, because he was there last Thursday.
Yeah, but I don't care because it doesn't count for anything.
I know, but I mean, you want that practice.
So I can go Samus.
You want that pracky.
I don't care about practice.
Give him the pracky.
That was you know why that was brave?
That was wacky, yeah.
Because up B actually does hit.
That was more courageous than when they took out the headphone jack.
I wonder why Jerm. Oh god. I wonder why Jerm didn't up B, because that should have worked. Up B out of shield would have picked him up tonight.
Whack with tobacco.
Why do you think I got a G7, dude?
Literally, like a G7, I respect that, but I kind of just waiting until phones return to the headphone jack. Hopefully they do.
It'll probably be a while.
I know that one of the Google's Pixels, like the new one, has a headphone jack.
Really?
Nice.
Oh,
it's like one of the cheaper offerings, but I'm like, sick.
The 3A?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I think I've heard of it.
One of them has a headphone jack.
But it doesn't matter. I can't get a new phone for another like year and a half. So, but I love this phone, so it doesn't matter.
Yo, I have a $99 phone, Sky Devices. Jesus. It's like 2 FPS when it boots up. But you know, it's cheap. It does the job. I'm just waiting for an upgrade.
$99 phone.
99. 99.
This phone's great though. Like fingerprint scanner's cool.
Oh, fingerprint scanner.
There's a lot of like shortcuts, like put it to sleep and stuff. And I have a not code password, so I can open it.
Oh, beauty, dude, beauty. That's the future talking.
And it's LG, so it has a wide-angle lens, which I don't use, but whatever.
Phones, tones for your phones, and you got the sick old camera.
Phones are cool. Phones are cool.
99 USD. Yo, Ziggy, that's like flipping 200 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive.
You watch that post. We don't do USD here.
You know what?
Nice up
Oh,
here.
nice.
That was weird. That was really weird, but
the two things I ever want from a phone is a headphone jack and a app drawer.
App drawer? What's this?
So you know this thing at the bottom that holds like all your apps in the menu? I like have to have that.
Okay.
Because like I can't stand all my apps being like on all my
weird pages. Yeah, okay. Me, the dream, which is no longer possible, is removable battery, SD card, and headphone jack. They just don't do that anymore.
No,
you can get 2 out of 3, but not all 3.
Not all 3, absolutely not.
Nice up to
This one does not have a removable battery. No removable casing.
Like, I understand if they want to waterproof them, like, you shouldn't have a removable battery, but if your phone ever bricks and gets really hot, you're like, how do I shut it off? It just dies. Like, that's actually bad. That's more lethal for your phone. Because when my old Samsung Q used to crash, it just whipped out the battery, you know? It wasn't a good phone. Oh my god. Yo, literally, Shulk Monado at ledge is the scariest thing.
It's very scary.
It's the scariest thing.
Yeah, no, but... Yeah, these days you have to compromise the phones. You can't get a good phone with everything.
They're just selling us back the same features for double the price. They're like, oh, it's new.
Like
the headphone jack has never been seen ever.
The G4
Thanks, capitalism.
That I used to have, like it was a good phone, but eventually like age just got to it, right? So you just have to change.
The RAM gets outdated, gets too slow.
Speaking of RAM,
my RAM sucks.
Is it still expensive?
In terms of desktop stuff?
Yeah.
No, it's really cheap. I bought a 3000 megahertz 16 gig recently for like not making my wallet cry. I forget the price, but it was good.
I mean, like you could have. The thing is, like at some point, it became super expensive again, and then
it's because they started like the factories were like, oh, a shortage, a fire. And then they're like, actually, the fire only stopped production for 2 days. You guys are just like manipulating the market. And they were like, yes, we will pay the fine. And it's just gonna happen again because as long as the fines are cheaper than whatever, it's like okay.
That sucks.
At least GPUs are okay again.
Yeah, GPUs are starting to come back on that.
I got a nice RX 580 8 gig ready to go. I'm waiting for the CPU. That was a nice catch with the port there. But like, I really want this new Ryzen stuff. Because it sounds beautiful. AMD ain't too hot with the GPUs, but the CPUs, they're on fire in a good way, not overheating kind of sense. But Intel just didn't do anything for years. Years and years and years. They're still on 14 nanometer.
I mean, why bother?
Because they didn't have competition, but then they got caught with their pants down. I'm like, oh, at my F, we weren't supposed to reach 7 nanometer till 2021. AMD's already there. Like, next month, what do we do?
If you're not willing, someone else will, right?
But that's what Nvidia's doing right now. Flipping, their cards are all like double the price of what they used to be for incremental upgrades, and AMD has nothing in the high end except for Radeon 7, which isn't even that good. It's like complacency, dude.
I don't even know anything about AMD cards. I'm not gonna lie.
There's no mind share.
Yeah.
They don't exist to people.
That's true.
That's so bad. All you need to know is that they were really good at mining, and now you can buy a bunch of them cheap. That's why.
Okay.
But they have really good value.
I was considering getting one for my new, because here's the things I need my new PC to do. Right?
Yeah, okay. Lay it on me.
Photo and video editing.
Understandable.
Play games at a
decent resolution frame rate.
Something.
Okay.
Let me play Risk of Rain 2 or Apex Legends.
Apex, yeah. The 740 will not do that.
Yeah, exactly. And stream and play a PC game at the same time. That's like it.
Okay, so it sounded like you do want at least 8-core 16 thread with whatever you go for. But for GPU, your minimum should be RX 574 gig. Minimum. Or alternatively, a GTX 1660. They effed up the naming scheme. It goes 1600 to 2000. That does not make sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
You don't need a 2060 Ti. The ray tracing is a big meme right now, in my opinion. But the 1660 Ti and 1660 are actually pretty good cards.
Nice.
So, and it's not gonna break your wallet.
You know who I love watching? Jerry rigs everything.
I've heard that name. I don't know.
He tears apart phones.
Oh yeah.
Like he does like durability tests. So everything that a phone would come in contact with in the real world.
Okay.
So like you'll bend it, you'll put a lighter to it. That's a reset.
All right, so we are gonna see set 2.
Oh god, I have to. My sister's here.
Tell her to come in. Be like,
I don't think she wants to come.
No, are we offending?
I think she's upset.
Well, it's your job.
It is. I don't know what to do.
You can't quit Ottawa Smash. This is your baby. All right, we're gonna see the Mario. I like this. I like this a lot. Good stuff. Aerious switching it up. Let's see how set 2 goes.
She's gonna call me if I don't respond soon.
Just text her.
What do I text her?
They reset grants, which is, it happens.
That's actually a bad excuse.
Why?
Because my family expects if I say a time to be done, then they expect that time to be the end of it.
Okay, say you ate something bad and you're in the washroom. That's a bit more reasonable. And if she doesn't come in,
but then I want to eat dinner at home.
Just say
I'm feeling better. Feeling better all of a sudden.
Temporary insanity, which is actually a legal thing you can plea in.
It is, but that is not. We're not in law, a court of law.
I mean, I'm sure your parents ought to think you're crazy. That was really nice by Aerious.
That was good. Almost taking it off the top, but not quite. Yeah, I can't stream and play a game on my PC at the same time. It's kind of depressing.
Nice cape.
Yeah,
my gosh, nice flood. He was stuck in shield. He wasn't going anywhere.
That's a good flood.
Flood me, baby.
Because like I tried playing Risk of Rain 2. That didn't work out very well.
Okay, so there are 2 options you have, and the one option was already discussed. It's just getting a PC. The second option,
I can't upgrade my current PC.
Is if for whatever reason you have a bad CPU, you can go in OBS. You've probably seen this. You can use the transcoding option built into your GPU. So you can use whatever NVIDIA has,
you're right.
NVENC, or you can use AMD's whatever.
I think I already use NVENC,
and what that does is it's really easy. It's not taxing on the computer at all, but it's a little more artifacty. But you're using the GPU's built-in encoder, and since it's already processing the stuff, it's just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna just record this, send it over real quick. So that's if you have a bad CPU. Oh, that was a nice tech by Aerious.
Maybe I should do that for this PC. Or actually, I think it's already on NVENC.
Nice.
But I think I want to remove the.
You need a
we
good
can check.
GPU for that.
We have a GPU. What is it on?
Yeah. So you.
I always did find the stream a bit artifacting, so maybe that'll be worth it.
I mean, like, it's not taxing on the PC. What processor do you guys have for this?
Sorry about them all.
All right. Nice up smash.
Nice.
Aerious with a 1-stock lead. Fairly commanding right now. Good stuff.
But yeah, the other option, I can't upgrade my PC because the motherboard's
proprietary.
Well, it's not proprietary.
Proprietary.
It's to the point where it won't support RAM.
Okay.
And stuff,
yeah.
So.
Honestly, I'm in the same. Wow, that flood. I just want to build a new PC, and I'm waiting for these gosh dang processors. Late May, we'll hear more, and then the prices are gonna go. So that's when we gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah, I guess if I should buy some parts and then save them around, because
that's the easiest method on your wallet, but it's actually not encouraged, and I'm doing it anyways because if one part is DOA, well, there goes the insurance period.
Yeah.
But usually you're okay. Usually,
No, I get why it's not recommended, but like if I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, I do it bit by bit too.
I mean, what's the most important part? There's some parts that I would like never get early.
You can buy your SSD or your hard drive last. Like that's just whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's just whatever.
Like a processor.
Oh no!
This should kill him. Yeah.
Oh man, the standoff. Really, what you want to try and do is buy your processor and motherboard together for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And then that's really it. That's really it. You know, you can buy a case whenever. That's not gonna break.
Nah, that'll be fine. That'll be fun. I gotta figure out. So I don't have a lot of room for my tower is kind of like
thick boy.
It's a mini
ITX.
Small ATX or whatever. It's like
yeah.
It's not big.
Like around this size, like close to the ground, but not
it's taller,
cube.
Obviously.
Okay.
But yeah. And not cube. Yeah. But like it fits just in like this one area of my desk.
Yeah.
But I realized I measured it out. Anything bigger isn't gonna.
It's
fit.
just not gonna do it. Okay.
So and I can't put it on the floor because I've carpeted floors and I don't want to put like something down.
Yeah. Like as long as you're not getting the flippin' top end GPU, whatever you get is gonna fit inside your case. So it's not.
Okay,
it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Like if you get liquid cooling RTX 2080 Ti, it's not gonna fit. You're gonna need a big case.
I don't even liquid cool.
No, I don't trust it.
I don't trust it. I also don't. Like, isn't there effort that has to go into it?
Yes, it's maintenance. Every 1 to 3 months you gotta do something to it, like change the fluid.
I'm not gonna do that.
I just like air cooling, you know.
Air cooling's fine. I think I have stock fans from my PC right now. Okay, the story of my PC is that, you know Laurier Computers?
Yeah.
So my dad, I don't think he trusted me with building my own PC. He's probably right, but like, he didn't trust me with building my own PC. So what Laurier Computers has is like, I think I'm dead from that? Okay, air dodge. He might be dead, actually.
The down smash.
Yeah, covered both sides. So the Laurier Computers like gives you like pre-built, but like
you can like choose the options.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was like I could choose between two types of graphics cards. And
that's not a bad idea.
It's not bad, but the parts are already outdated. And I mean like I think I paid like $1,000 for it. I don't think it's worth it, honestly.
So the thing is, with the way we're going right now, I think GPUs we're gonna be around the same. Like we aren't gonna see any amazing leaps anytime soon. But the reason why I'm hyped about Ryzen is that, at least from what we've seen, what we've heard about the PS5 and Xbox One, the next consoles are gonna have 8-core system thread, meaning games and software around that are going to be built with that in mind. So we're actually going to see more utilization of that stuff. Because the cores on the Xbox One right now are anemic. They're just old Jaguar cores at super low clocks, and Switch is, you know, pretty much that was
clean.
Wow, that was impressive, dude. He took him for a ride on Town City.
But yeah, so it'll be cool to see the hardware get an upgrade like that.
Yeah, I'm super pumped because I didn't even like get a PS4 until Kingdom Hearts came out, pretty much.
We got a PS4.
I didn't find it interesting.
Okay, my sister bought one.
Yeah.
I don't know why. She just bought it.
All right, yeah, like the Switch is cool, but the other consoles just weren't entertaining to me. That was nice.
I still don't see a reason for me to get like an Xbox or anything.
Yeah.
But PS4, like I played Infamous Second Son, which I love the Infamous series.
You must have played Spider-Man.
No, I haven't played Spider-Man actually.
Dude, you go crazy.
I couldn't afford it when it came out, and then I just kind of forgot about it.
It's a great game.
I should buy it because I love Spider-Man.
You are the hero guy.
Yeah, I'm a big hero fan.
You ever play Spider-Man Web of Shadows on 360?
Not Web of Shadows.
That one, the combat is so good.
I never owned a Xbox console.
Okay. It might be on PS3. It might be.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I never played it on PS3.
It was a really good game for fighting.
Web of Shadows was on DS too, wasn't it?
It might have been awful though.
I think it was. I think it was a different game. I played what's it called? Not Edge of Time. Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah, I played that kind of recently actually.
Is it? Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. 360 as well.
Okay. I heard that port isn't bad.
It's okay. Like, the air dodge. I thought I was gonna make it. Spider-Man had some good games.
He did.
Edge of Time was okay too.
Friend or Foe? I remember that one.
I played that one. That was a little weird.
Yeah,
I don't know if I enjoyed that one.
I played it when I was a kid.
Did you play Ultimate Spider-Man? The one where it's like cell shaded?
You know what? I never played it as a kid, but I looked up games that have the same web swing mechanics as Spider-Man 2. And that game came up a lot.
Yeah.
So I played part of it.
Yeah.
I want to replay it because I didn't finish it.
Even the DS game, I played that one too. It was really good, surprisingly good. But like the GameCube one is obviously the one to play.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shattered Dimensions introduced me to Spider Noir, Ultimate Spider-Man, and
yeah, I like the different play styles.
Yeah.
I also really like that they added Deadpool in that game before he was even a big thing. That was actually sick.
Yeah, like not a lot of people were like
talking about him.
The costumes too. The costumes were like all references to. They were all like, it was like a big love letter, honestly.
Yeah, it was a well constructed game.
And there were a lot of like lesser known villains, more like Kraven. I feel like general public, most people probably know Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Sandman, which he was in. He was in there actually.
Yeah.
And like Venom.
Carnage was.
Carnage
you had to fight Carnage when you had the black suit.
I remember Carnage.
That was cool. My favorite is probably Shocker, just from the old Spider-Man games.
Yes.
I really like Shocker for some reason. He's just like a big pillow, but he's actually just like fun to fight usually.
I actually only remember him because he was in Homecoming.
Oh, really?
He was. Have you seen Homecoming?
No, honestly, I haven't seen a single Marvel movie since flipping Spider-Man 3. Okay. Probably. I didn't
That's not even Marvel, that's Sony.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, software update. Not now.
Chill out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't care about spoilers, or I'm not going to talk about it, but
it's not spoilers.
I definitely want to watch them at some point. I'll try. Okay. I'll try. Like, I should watch the Iron Mans at least.
He's in the movie, but he's not like a named villain or anything.
Okay.
Like, I think at one point they're like, hey, Shocker, you get this. Hey, and that's like it.
Yeah, okay.
And then you see him fight once.
If you play Spider-Man 1 or 2 on the GameCube, I think he's in both those.
I think
he's in 2.
I played one of them.
I'm pretty sure.
I remember running down train tracks, and you had to switch sides on the train
Yes,
tracks.
that was in 1.
That was in 1?
That was
in
1.
I played that one.
That game had some wacky web swinging where you could just swing wherever you wanted.
You couldn't... Was it 64 or that one that you couldn't go to the ground? Like
that was in the PS1 64 era, and Spider-Man 1 on GameCube.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, because I actually.
It was such a weird game, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
The best thing was when you grabbed Goblin and you were punching him while you're on the glider.
I actually think I remember that.
Like sick.
There was a Superman game I played on GameCube.
Oh no, Superman.
I remember having a lot of fun with it, but I don't know what it was.
I don't remember it
I remember rescuing like a bunch of civilians, and then there being a time trial for like rescuing this specific civilian because you had like an objective to complete.
Yeah.
It was probably terrible, but like I would have liked to play it.
Did you play any of the Batman games?
I played Dark Tomorrow or whatever it's called.
Dang, you didn't play any of the Asylum games?
Oh no, I played Arkham Asylum. Okay. I haven't played City or.
Same, honestly. I only played Asylum, but it was good.
Asylum was good, yeah.
It was really good.
I have the other Asylum games on Steam, but I just don't play them yet.
You will when you get a good GPU.
Yeah, but yeah. So that Superman game sucked. Edge of Tomorrow. No, sorry, that's Spider-Man. Dark Tomorrow.
Or Dark Tomorrow.
That was very hard in that game.
I didn't play it. The oldest Batman game I played was Batman Begins, which is on GameCube. Which was okay. It was okay.
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking. Wait.
You would make people's heartbeats go high, and then they'd see a demon. It was really weird.
Oh no, that wasn't the one I played. Okay, the one I played, it was so. I actually replayed it kind of recently.
Oh. What system is it on?
GameCube.
Okay.
It was like.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I've never played it myself.
I played the first like 30 minutes. Recently, but when I was a kid, I played through a lot of it.
Oh my god! The air dodge and a forward smash, one of the grab ledge.
And I sucked at that game, and I thought, I was a kid. I played it again recently.
Yeah.
I got stuck at one part for like 20 minutes.
Oh my god!
It was a hallway.
Dang,
it was just a hallway.
Batman versus hallways.
God damn, it sucked.
You want to know what game is just a big hallway?
Yeah. Final Fantasy. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yo, I played that entire series. I did not enjoy it, but I did it anyways.
I played one when I was on like WiiWare when I was a kid. I didn't know how to play RPG games.
Though, I'm just talking about 13-2.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm just talking about as a whole. Final Fantasy 1's the only Final Fantasy game I've played more than like.
I played one and I gave up because I didn't know where to go.
There's something with the witch's eye. I don't know if you remember that.
Maybe. Man, he's going for these forwarders.
Like you have to find the witch's eye or something. And I was like, what?
What?
The witch's eye?
Yeah,
I look it up.
I don't know. I played 7, and I want to play more than 7. and I played
didn't
13.
play 7. I didn't play 13. I didn't play 6. I didn't play 8.
Super weird.
I didn't
but
play 2. I didn't play 3.
I love it. Oh, this could be it. A nice air dodge.
I don't know. I love RPG games, but when I say that, I just mean like Chrono Trigger.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not good at RPG games.
Yeah,
I just like it.
Oh, this. Oh, Flood gonna stop. Oh,
that's actually gonna do it. Yeah.
What the heck?
Aerious
the momentum.
That was very interesting interaction.
Weird.
3-0 going to Aerious.
Coming back.
Weekly number 18.
Let's go.
And that's that. So, switch it over to commentary.
That was. He went zoom. He did a big zoom.
There was.
Well, thank you for coming out. Everyone watching, doing everything. Spiral's gotta go before Sister gets angry.
We'll have to pack.
I have to pack too.
Should play Spider-Man 64.
Yeah, I like that. Now the thing is,
fun.
the PS1 is better because it actually has cutscenes.
Oh yeah, because the Nintendo always cuts stuff out.
So
like
it's because the cartridge couldn't contain it, but I believe the processing power or something was a bit better for some stuff.
Okay. So
but
it
it's like
certain...
there are trade-offs.
Yeah.
But the real reason to play the PS1 is because of the extra memory. There's a what if mode.
Oh really?
There's a what if
so
mode.
It's like the
you can change the game slightly.
Interesting.
It's just really weird stuff. Like when you're fighting Carnage.
Yeah.
His voice is swapped out with a little girl's saying the same lines. It's really funny.
Oh,
it's really because like they're both high pitched. And there's one part where Spider-Man could just dance. It's strange. Check it out.
What if something's interesting?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Check out Spider-Man 64. Type in a bad word as your name. See what
and
happens.
He punches. Yeah, he punches like, nah, don't do